Hey everybody, my name is Dévi and welcome to Book Connoisseur. So for today I thought I would play a little game to help pick my next book to read this month. A large stack of books next to me and they're all from McNally Editions publisher. Let's see if I can, here we are. And I thought I would play a little first line battle to help me pick the book I want to read. So it's inspired by Born in the Books, who does this every month with her rainbow shelves. I thought I would do it with this collection of books I've amassed. Yeah, what I did was I had my husband write down the first sentence of each book on a little piece of paper. I'm gonna pull two at a time and compare the two and whittle it down to one book. Okay. So here you go. First sentence. Interesting. It says blank, so underline, me 4 years ago. If it gave away the title in the first sentence, he was gonna put a blank, so I guess I gave away the title. Blank me 4 years ago. The second one is James? James, you out there? I think I'm gonna go with James. James, you out there. Next one. Okay, so now I'm comparing this next one to James. James, you out there. That's the winner so far. Ooh, this is a long one. In September 1947, the Reverend Gerald Seddon of St. Friedwide, Roxton, paid his annual visit to the Reverend Samuel Bott of St. Soddy, North Cornwall. The Reverends or James? James, you out there? I think James, you out there still wins. I'm not even sure I know what to say. Not even sure I know what to say. I think that one. I like that. Bye, James. Whoa, this is really long. Ooh. My first definite memory of blank is of her coming to the door to meet me in her white dress, looking to me just like another little girl. When I was to be left with her for safekeeping on Sunday mornings, while the grown-ups of both households went to church. My first definite memory of blank is of her coming to the door to meet me in her white dress, looking to me just like another little girl, when I was to be left with her for safekeeping on Sunday mornings, while the grown-ups of both households went to church. I think I like, I'm not even sure I know what to say. I think that's good. That's a good one. Opening line. Okay, the next one. Last night while you were asleep, I lay awake beside you planning your epitaph. Ooh. Okay, that's it now. I like that one. Epitaph. Ooh, spooky. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. The house on the cliffs is furnished with an eau de Nil carpet and a rosewood desk. That one, for sure. If you don't know, I love antiques, I love interiors, I love everything about it. The house on the cliffs is furnished with an eau de Nil carpet and a rosewood desk. That's gonna be hard to beat. That is really good. Saturday night, a famous writer comes into the Emerson Club with his wife and another couple. Nah. I still like the house on the cliffs is furnished with an eau de Nil carpet and a rosewood desk. Last two. Whoa. I was afraid again this morning. That is good. Afraid of what? That's good. But it doesn't beat the rosewood desk. I love a good desk. Okay. Last one. When Ginger was 7, she went to hell. When Ginger was 7, she went to hell. Huh. The house on the cliffs is furnished with an oatmeal carpet and a rosewood desk. I think that's our winner. The house on the cliffs is furnished with an oatmeal carpet and a rosewood desk. So what I did is, each one is numbered and I have a corresponding sheet so I know which book is which based on the number. I might make this a monthly thing so I can get my reading of these books completed, hopefully by the end of the year. And I might purchase some more of them. We'll see. So that new ones get added in and, you know, how can I not? How can I not? Number 4. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh. It is Lord Jim at Home by Dinah Brooke. I am so excited to read this book. I heard it's amazing. It was written in 1973, and I'll just read a little bit of the inside cover. Honestly, I know nothing about these books. I just thought they were really beautiful books, so I started collecting them. Yeah. When Dinah Brooke's second novel, Lord Jim at Home, was first published in 1973, it was described as squalid and startling, nastily horrific, and a monstrous parody of upper middle class English life. It is the story of Giles, I'm gonna go with Giles since he's English. Giles Trenchard, who grows up isolated in an atmosphere of privilege and hidden violence, who goes to war and returns, and then one day, like the hero of Joseph Conrad's classic novel, Lord Jim, commits an act that calls his past, his character, his whole world into question. Out of print for nearly half a century and never published in the United States, Lord Jim at Home reveals a daring writer long overdue for reappraisal, whose work has retained all its originality and power. Ooh, a forward by Ottessa Moshfegh. As Ottessa Moshfegh writes in her foreword to this new edition, Brooke evokes childhood vulnerability and adult cruelty in a way that nice people are too polite to admit they understand. Wow, that sounds really good. I'm super excited to read this. I thought about picking this up because I've heard such good things about it. Yeah. So adding this to my TBR for February. We'll see. I might not finish it until March, but you know, it's not too bad. It's about, yeah, it's like 250 pages, under 250 pages. Super reasonable. I will put a link in the description if you're interested in getting this book or checking out other McNally editions. You can order it from their website. I am their biggest fan. Their books are lost classics, books that deserve a second chance, and are republished in these gorgeous, gorgeous French flap paperbacks. Exciting. Okay. I hope you like this video. You'll see the star again soon. Probably not in March. Just a reminder, things coming up. We have the Women's Prize for Nonfiction on February 15th. The Longlist will be announced. And then upcoming in March, we have the Women's Prize for Fiction Longlist and the Irish Readathon, which I'm really excited for. So I'm going to be releasing a video hopefully in the next few weeks with some recommendations for the Irish Readathon, things I've read in the past, things I'm planning to read for this year. If you're interested in the Irish Readathon, I will link the announcement videos below. The hosts this year are Aoife and Leanne, as always, and Lisa, who they're adding in to help host this year. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you again soon for another Booktube video. Bye!